is Terrancegangstawilliams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrancegangstawilliams. Okay, we about to get into another edition of this young brother's top feared New Orleans Steppaz. Let's see who we got at number one.
Top 10. So my number one on this list gonna be Can I Derek out the Cali. That's gonna be my number one. My number two.
Shout out to Cat Eye Derek. He doing time, I think, in Texas. Me and Cat Eye Derek was in OPP together on B1. And I remember Cat Eye Derek stole this little dude from Kenner commissary. Little short, little stocky little dude. And Cat Eye Derek was a little hog. He used to deep bully a lot of people. So but little daddy wasn't no coward. So Cat Eye Derek was on the phone, and in OPP in that day room, you got the little two iron tables, the phone's against the wall, so your back gonna be against the people. If you're on the phone this way, unless you get on the phone with your back to the wall and talk where you can watch everybody. So you the person sit their butt on the table, paw foot up where you sit at and be on the phone. The phone's right on a little brick slab, TV behind you. Youngster heard Cat Eye when the cell stole his commissary, and he just stole off on Cat Eye, caught him. I came in the day room and told Cat Eye fight him. So Cat Eye him with the fight again, but Cat Eye jaw, he was like, man, I can't go no more, my jaw, So little Cornell out the mouth jumping, because at this, even though we always the Magnolia Catio, we beef, but in jail we all be homeboys. Well, some of us, the ones that can be, so we'll click up. So the Cornell out the mouth try to fight the dude. Dude kind of washed him up. I jumped in, handled the business. But the daddy wasn't no cakewalk. He from Kenner. Me and Cat Eye, we went to the hole. That's what I would tell you. I talked about Cat Eye in the last episode. Cat Eye Derek, he had got the time, but when he come home, somebody allegedly got the head cut off. It was something to that effect. But yeah, he's doing time in Texas jail now. I want to see who else he have lined up for his pick before I get to tripping.
Cannot reveal. That's gonna be my number two. My number one gonna be Cat Eye Derek. And my number two gonna be Cannot reveal. My number three.
Now, number two, Ken out the Iberville. Kibble used to box. Step out the field, very good pick. In Angola right now, him and Scarface Sean Lee co-defendants. Me and Ken ran together before on the streets. Very good pick.
My number three gonna be Telly Wild Ancient. Free Telly, man. That's gonna be my number three.
Telly. We went to Carter G. Woodson together. Telly, me, Telly, a little homie named Cupcake. Well, we had sex with my little brother, one of my little brother girlfriends. Back in 91 when I broke out of juvenile jail. I knew Telly from getting money, being a cool person. The new Telly I heard when I was in prison, I was like, whoa, what's really going on out there? So I just knew the cool Telly hanging. I have a story one time about Telly hanging, but I'll say that. But anyway, from the stories I heard, I think Telly should have been number one. It's my opinion. Yeah, I think Telly.
My number 4 gonna be Oreo out the field. That's gonna be my number 4.
I know that Oreo too. Gunslinger, good pick. Young soldier. Well, he older now, but I remember Oreo. That's a good pick. That's a good pick, Oreo.
My number 5 gonna be Michael Bailey from Cross the Canal. That's gonna be my number 5. My number 6.
Shout out to Michael Bailey. Let me tell y'all something. We squashed it, but back in 89, 80, 89, somewhere, the dude named Trav, he's deceased now. Travis wound up robbing me back in 91, but he had brought me, Claude, to be a few of us robbing, and we wound up going downtown. Michael Bailey and his brother, I forgot the other one. But we jumped out on them. They had the ballast, the sweater, the leather pants, robbed them, took the chain, the jewelry, all that stuff. And in 92, he came uptown on a little moped and a little broad he came uptown by. Cousin, she deceased now too. We talked. I was young, but he remembered my name was steady kicking up, and he kept track of me because he wanted some revenge, whatever. But we wound up talking, squashing that. Shout out to Michael Bailey. Yeah, they name been ringing. Them Bailey boys been brothers, cousins. They name been ringing. Then that name war.
Gonna be Red Brian out the field. That's gonna be my number 6. My number 7 gonna be Frank Nitty. My number 7 gonna be Frank Nitty out the Noise/Nightwalk. So that's gonna be.
Oh, you talking about little Frank Nitty? Oh, little Frank Nitty. Yeah, because he either being in the noise, but they say he was at the noise, they were saying that the night war. Little Frank Nitty was a cold little soldier. Now that was a little stepper there. I was in juvenile jail with a little buck.
Number 7, Frank Nitty. My number 8 gonna be Big out the Bernard. That's gonna be my number 8. My number 9 gonna be Little School out the Bernard. That's gonna be my number 9. And my number 10 gonna be one of my big homies, well out the 12 room. So this gonna be my top 10 of New Orleans most feared steppers, part 6.
Speaking on the Ville, he's deceased now. You had Telly, he was a stepper out the Ville. Chucky out the Ville. You had some real ones. I was locked up with Conda Bernard, Conda, Sidney Burnell. It's a Snook out the Ville. It's a few out the Ville that was stepping that could have been in them spots. But anyway, it's his pick, y'all. That's just the man pick. Y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drugs, let's stop the violence, put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS because y'all need to know y'all status. We got the nonprofit. They need us. The integrate. They need us. Third War. The movie. The Boys at Water. Reality show. Surviving Without Birdman. My website. My merch. civilianapparel.com. I think I'm about to. I got something different I'm about to do. You give me an idea. I'm about to do the most respected and feared bosses with mean hit squads. That's what I might do. I might do my top 5. I might do top 10, but I'm definitely gonna do top 5. I'm about to do that right now. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.